Good evening. One school campus is now switching to distance learning because of COVID. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Good evening. Frank Lamping Elementary near Eastern and Sunridge Heights says the move, and this is important, is only temporary. Reporter Kate Houston speaking to some parents who are worried this is happening so soon into the school year.
If we keep seeing these large amount of numbers quarantined weekly, I do see them just going ahead and pushing it back to distance learning for the safety.
Danielle Smith has 4 kids in the Clark County School District. She was recently notified that one of her 2 kids at J.E. Manch Elementary came into contact with a positive COVID-19 case.
It was very frustrating because it was very hard to get through to anyone at the schools first thing in the morning.
Smith decided to quarantine all 4 of her kids, even though the school told her only one would have to.
We're putting these kids at risk by doing that. We need a proper protocol for quarantine for situations like this, when there's multiple kids in the school district in the same household.
According to the CCSD COVID-19 case tracker, there have been just under 300 positive cases this month, 14 this week.
A lot of us parents were not expecting that to happen because when school ended, all the cases were declining.
Melissa Valle is trying to switch her daughter to full-time distance learning due to the rise in cases.
I just don't think that this was planned out right. I think the students should be at home again, safe.
Now, as Lamping Elementary goes virtual for the next 2 weeks, Valle expects this to continue across the district.
I just think it was too soon for the kids to go back. And I wish now that I just would sign my daughter up for online in the beginning, because now look, now I'm on the waiting list.
Kate Houston, 8 News Now.
And right now, the school district doesn't have a set number of COVID-19 cases that would change the educational model from in-person to distance learning. They say this is going to vary, and they're going to work with the health district on a school-by-school basis.